I put up a little water feature out here to try to draw the birds. I've got to pick up my bird feeder, but the chickens gets in it, and if you put it up high, then they jump on it, and so then that creates another problem. So this morning we're going to start with our beans. I had to take the wire off the top of it because the beans were getting so big, so I tried to put a wire cage around it to try to keep chickens out of it. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but anyhow, maybe it'll serve its purpose. Our squash is growing good. This one here is fixing to start trailing, so maybe it will attach itself to the wires and grow up the wires. The beans are looking real good. I mean, they're just running all over the place. This is the first time I have planted beans, and I got my beans from my seed from our farm center here in Bruton, and this is what they gave me. So I hope it'll be good. And right off, I cannot remember the name of it. We have 2 zucchinis here. They're growing good. I know it's going to be a small space for them, but so far they're looking good. Our flowers that we planted, looking good. The squash has come out. I'm going to thin that out. I think there's 5 in there. I'm probably going to leave 2 and take the rest of them out. But the flowers we planted looks good. Everything was drying out, so I went and raked up some leaves, which are just the water oak leaves, and I know they're not going to rot. So I'm probably just going to go get some mulch. I'm out of my leaves that I had raked up. I thinned the carrots some. Probably need to thin them some more, but I did take out quite a few of them. This pot here is Roma's. Okay, this pot here is Roma's. It has 3 plants in it. There's Tom. And they're looking really good. And I did trim a bunch of leaves off of my tomatoes because they were getting so big and they're blooming really good. Our sweet peas are doing good. I had to go back and trellis those because they would not grow up the trellis that I had out here. They're doing a little bit better. I hope they'll work okay with what I put on here. Zinnias are looking good. They're really growing up. They look real good. Sunflowers have really grown. Now these sunflowers are supposed to get 4 foot tall, so there's a pot full of them, so maybe they'll do good. Cucumber, this is the one that was left after I thinned all the others out. It's growing good. I think there's 2 left in it. The zucchini, I never did thin it out, and I'm probably going to be sorry. But it's growing good. Second crop of potatoes, or the second crop in the bags are growing. I've got to get some more dirt on them. Plan on doing that this week. Strawberry plants doing really good. We got lots of strawberries. It's already on them, and they're putting out feeders all over the place. This is our first Amelia, doing good. I trimmed a bunch of the leaves off of it because they had got so massive. We've got lots and lots of blooms on them, so I'm hoping that they will do good. This is another pot, Aromas. They're looking good. Like I said, I've trimmed a lot off of them. The leaves, I've banked them with a bunch of leaves because everything's getting so big and so root down now to I'm just about fixing to have to water twice a day. Potatoes are just growing like leaps and bounds. I mean, these things are almost as tall as the tomatoes are. These are the seed potatoes that I bought, that I planted in the bags. And they are just, they love where they're at and how they're growing. Peppers are doing good. These, I'm probably going to have to put them out in the sun. Of course, I get all the afternoon sun. So these are my sweet banana peppers. And these are my orange peppers. Lots of blooms. They're so thick. They really made a thick plant. But they got lots of blooms on them. And they're doing good. The red peppers are doing good. Lots of blooms on those. Got a pot of zinnias hid back over here. I'm going to have to take it out. Green peppers are doing good. Lots of blooms. Another Amelia. She is happy. She's got lots of blooms. I'm probably going to take off some more leaves off of her today. You know, so that when they do start producing tomatoes, I am wrong. This is not an Amelia. This is another Roma, I believe. I believe this is three. This is a Roma. These two are my Amelias. Big stalks is on them. They got lots of blooms on them. Trimmed off a bunch of the leaves off of them so they could get good airflow and the sun could get to them. These are my black-eyed Susan vines. They're very slowly growing. I hope they're supposed to be fast growers, so I hope once they get started, they'll start growing, but they're not doing a whole lot yet. Planted some more nasturtiums. They have not started coming up yet. The ones in my pots are just not, they're just not doing a whole lot. They're not growing. I mean, they're growing, but, you know, they're not growing fast yet. This is another Amelia. These things, the stalks on these things are just humongous. Now, they do make a big plant, or they do make a big tomato, so I guess the stalk has to cover up. Checking to make sure my turkeys ain't went to the road. Another picture of our potatoes. These are the ones that's in the pots. And I did put them all close together because I didn't want the chickens getting in them. And I didn't want anything going through them. So they are put together really, really close. And that may hurt them. I don't know. We'll see. This is my Sweet 100. She is really growing. Or it's growing. I trimmed a bunch of the leaves off of it. It has piles of blooms just all over it. So hoping it will do really good. Our onions are doing good. They're really growing. Again, these are all of the potatoes on the outside here that I planted with potatoes that I had bought last October and let them chit or sprout out, however you want to call it. They have really growing good. This is one here and this is one here. They're growing good. They look good. All of our potatoes are looking good. We've got over here, I've got some tubs. I got some perennial hibiscus and some, this is parsley. I've got some lettuce here, but I'm probably going to change. I've got watermelons planted in here. And when they start growing, big enough, I'll set this tub on the ground. My problem is keeping all my chickens out of it. This is lettuce, and I'm probably going to have to take one plant out and just put one plant in this. And but this is a new project. I've been watching Robbie with California. Love what she's doing. So anyhow, this is some more of our older potatoes. This is the new tub of the new potatoes that we've done. They're doing good. Our eggplant, something is eating on the leaves. I don't know what's eating on it. I'm not worried about it too much yet. We do have some little blooms of eggplant, so we should be seeing an eggplant for long. These are my jalapeno peppers. They're blooming. They're doing good. The kale is doing really good. I probably can get enough of mess off of it here before long. So our zucchini squash down in here, looking good. I do see some little blooms that's coming up on them. Rama is doing great. Carrots are doing good. And our cucumbers are growing really good. But we've got, they are in a small space. So I think they'll have room enough to grow as long as I keep them watered. I think they'll be fine. But all in all, everything looks good. Everything is growing great. I'm excited about it all. I don't, it may not be much to you, but to me, I am just very happy and well pleased with how everything is doing. So anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed my video. If you haven't subscribed to us, subscribe to us. Hit the notification bell so you'll know every time we put up a video. It helps our channel to grow. Thank you for all our subscribers, and you have a blessed day.